Hello friends, in this video we will see how to use Matrix VARTA WIN200 with PRASAR UCS. Let us see the requirements for the same. Matrix VARTA WIN200 downloaded and installed on Windows desktop. PRASAR UCS license. Allow SIP extensions registration flag checked in security settings of PRASAR UCS. VARTA Essential, Professional or Collaboration license activated in PRASAR UCS. Steady internet connection to PRASAR UCS and VARTA WIN200 for getting notifications when Win200 is running in background. Let us see the configuration now. Consider a scenario where WAN port of PRASAR UCS is configured with static IP address. VARTA WIN200 will be registered with the WAN port IP address of PRASAR UCS. Let us move on to the configuration steps. We will complete the configuration in two steps. VARTA WIN200, that is client configuration. PRASAR UCS, that is server configuration. Let us start with the first step of VARTA WIN200 configuration. As the first step, go to http://www.matrixtelisol.com/firmware.html. Download VARTA WIN200 for Windows. Open the zip file and run Matrix VARTA WIN200 application. Follow the instructions on the installer. Read the license agreement carefully and select I agree to the terms of license agreement. Click on Next. Select the desired location for installation. Configure the server address, that is IP address of WAN port of PRASAR UCS. Configure the server port, that is SPERS port of PRASAR UCS. By default, port is 80. Click OK. This completes the first step of VARTA WIN200 configuration. Let us move on to the second step of PRASAR UCS configuration. Log in to PRASAR UCS as System Engineer. Go to VoIP configuration followed by Device Management. Registration request from VARTA WIN200 will reflect on this page. assign the SIP account of PRASAR UCS to VARTA WIN200. Program SIP ID, that is the extension number, to be assigned to VARTA WIN200. Program authentication credentials to be used for authentication. Matrix PRASAR UCS supports call forking on SIP extensions, which allows you to register 3 devices on the same account. Select the desired location of VARTA WIN200 registration accordingly. Select the registrar server address. Registrar server address is the address of the SIP server. PRASAR UCS provides this address to VARTA WIN200 for registration. There are 4 different options available for registrar server addresses depending on the network architecture. LAN port IP address. Select this option to register VARTA WIN200 on the LAN port of PRASAR UCS. WAN port IP address. Select this option to register VARTA WIN200 on the WAN port of PRASAR UCS. Router or STUNS IP address. Select this option when installation of PRASAR UCS is behind the router with a static private IP address and the router is having public IP address or dynamic DNS host name. Note: in this scenario, the following ports must be forwarded to the static private IP address of PRASAR UCS: SPERS port, SIP port, SIP TLS port if SIP is used over TLS, SIP RTP port range. If router is configured with static public IP address, router's public IP address must be configured under network parameters. If router is configured with dynamic DNS host name, simple traversal of UDP through net, that is STUN, must be configured under network parameters. Dynamic DNS host name. Select this option when PRASAR UCS is having dynamic DNS host name configuration. As we are using VARTA WIN200 on the WAN port IP address of PRASAR UCS, we will select Use WAN port IP address in Registrar Server Address field. Go to SIP Extension General Parameters. Select the source port IP address. There are 3 options available. Use Ethernet port IP address. Select this option when Ethernet port of PRASAR UCS and VARTA WIN200 are in the same network. Use IP address fetched using STUN. Select this option when PRASAR UCS or router is configured with dynamic DNS account. Use router's public IP address. Select this option when installation of PRASAR UCS is behind the router and router is configured with static public IP address. We will select Use Ethernet port IP address option in this case, as VARTA WIN200 is registered on the WAN port of PRASAR UCS. Go to VARTA License Management and assign the VARTA license to the configured extension. VARTA WIN200 will now automatically fetch the configuration from PRASAR UCS and will get registered. If the following error is displayed, license not assigned, contact your system administrator. Go to Settings, followed by Configuration Status. And tap Resync All. This completes the second step of PRASAR UCS configuration. With this, we finish the entire configuration. Thank you for watching this video. For further queries and support, contact Matrix Technical Support Team.